Some local black farmers and their relatives say it feels like they've been hit with a one-two punch. They say the federal government discriminated against their families by denying them loans.
And the organization they say they paid to help them get federal settlement money got them nothing. Channel 2's Tom Jones traveled to 2 states to get some answers.
We tracked down the president of that organization after hearing from farmers and their families who said he reeled them in with promises of $1,000 payments. So far, they haven't seen one red cent.
I just love the country.
Farming is a part of Vincent Bishop's DNA.
That's a breakfast pear tree.
He grows trees in Corbett, Georgia, and grew up raising cows.
You know, the cows just don't want to produce any milk, just because of how stressed they are.
Bishop has been stressed out as well, trying to get settlement money from discrimination lawsuits filed against the USDA.
This time, we hadn't got a dime from Mr. Burrell.
Mr. Burrell is Thomas Burrell, president of the Black Farmers and Agriculturalists Association, or BFA. Bishop says he started paying the organization $100 a year off and on 23 years ago, believing he would get $50,000 in settlement money.
I mean, they said they was going to take care of all the paperwork once we paid our membership.
Now he believes he was totally misled.
There's 2 things I hate, a liar and a thief.
We're determined to make sure that he does what he said he was going to do, and that is get us our funds.
Kiki Michelle Singletary Williams lives in Henry County. She says BFA promised dozens of her family members money from the settlements. She says they paid dues for years, even filled out extensive paperwork with BFA and got nothing.
Something needs to be done because this not only appears to be a scam, I know it's a scam.
Her family filed a complaint with the Tennessee Attorney General's office. We filed an open records request and found the office is looking into similar complaints from other black farmers who, quote, were told we would receive the $50,000 settlement. On the membership forms we received, it does state BFA Inc. does not guarantee any relief or financial benefits resulting from any advocacy or legislative initiatives.
They've been done wrong, but it's not by BFA.
I traveled to Memphis where President Thomas Burrell vigorously defended his organization. He told me his organization has 20,000 members and has lobbied Congress and helped secure billions of dollars of settlement money through lawsuits.
The legislation speaks volumes about our advocacy.
But in this court document from 2012, a federal judge questioned that advocacy, saying the court is deeply concerned that some of BFA's and Mr. Burrell's conduct and representations have created a serious risk of misleading and, in fact, harming the interest of the very individuals on whose behalf they purport to advocate. Burrell also denies helping anyone with the application process.
When we saw that 40-page application, Tom, we knew it was flawed. It doesn't take 40 pages to pay a person.
So we just finished harvesting soybeans.
John Board is also a farmer whose organization, the National Black Farmers Association, has been fighting for black farmers for decades. I traveled to Virginia to get his response to the allegations about BFA.
This is what I want to do to you. Thank you for having the guts to tell this story. Thank
Board says he had more than 60 fill-out form sessions around the country.
Did you charge people? No, didn't charge anybody. I've never charged anybody a dime.
He says he worked hard to get settlements for black farmers, but as of July 2024, that money is gone.
And then to come out here and have other black people scamming, pimping, taking advantage of elderly black people.
Bishop eventually left BFA and received $70,000 in settlement money on his own. He says Burrell ought to be ashamed of himself.
Yeah, I mean, you taking from your own people. How can you feel comfortable go to sleep at night?
The USDA says the Discrimination Financial Assistance Program has helped 43,000 farmers continue farming. It says it is aware of organizations collecting fees from potential applicants under false pretenses.